And do not do this for women attraction. Let me really say that. Do not do this for women attraction. Okay? That is a very low way of thinking. That's like, I made this example about, like when women do things for men, they're like, hey baby, no homo, right? Like, hey baby, does my ass look good in these jeans? That's what it sounds like when you're doing this for women attraction, bro. Hey yo, what's going on to all of my warriors on YouTube? This is of course Mark checking in once again, coming at you guys with another video, another banger. First things first, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Happy Friday to all my peoples out there, all my warriors. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. All right. Second thing I want to say, before the video starts, do not assume you know who I am. See, it's a lot of you guys that are new, and I understand, you go on the latest channel or you go on the latest video, and you already start typing comments about this and that and this and that. Because in the past videos that I've been uploading, it's been getting a lot of views, getting a lot of people watching, which I appreciate. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Shout out to all the supporters, all the warriors. But it's also a lot of people that just blindly throw out their opinion. A lot of people that just talk without, it seems like you guys are not thinking. Do not assume you know who I am. I'm going to say it again, all right? Excuse the background noise. I got my fan running. And I really wanted to record this on my GoPro, but we're going to have to do with the iPhone just because I don't have a tripod for my GoPro yet. Don't assume you know who I am. Don't assume what you think, because it's what you think. It's not what you know. So before you post that comment, really think about, is this wise? Do I know this person? Is Monte speaking the truth? Like, if you don't think I'm speaking the truth, then so be it, bro. I can't change your opinion, right? But understand, guys, and I really gotta emphasize this. You guys are seeing 10, 15, 20-minute clips out of 24 hours. It's not like you guys live with me. It's not like you guys know me in person. And even if you know me in person, I'm always evolving every single day. So never assume that, guys. Never assume anything. Always come to these videos with an open mind, open judgment, or no judgment. So I just thought I'd get that out of the way, all right? Third thing I want to say is I want to read two Bible verses for you guys, all right? So, first Bible verse, James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. James 1:12, all right? Excuse me. Another Bible verse. Let's see. Whew, this one's powerful. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways that which destroyeth kings. That's a fire verse right there, man. That's got to be like top 5 for me. With that being said, man, let's get straight into the video. Guys, it's about time I made this video. I should have made this video as soon as I hit 30 days, but the 30 days really went by fast, and I really had to take the time out of my day to think about what I've been experiencing, think about how I've been feeling. And this video is made strictly for motivational purposes. And every time I come on here, I ask myself, how can I spread the word of God? How can I serve God at the same time, serve my purpose, right? So 30 days, I'm really on like day 40 right now, but I'm not even really counting days at this point, bro. I'm just going with the flow. So we're gonna do this Mark the Messenger style. You guys see the whiteboard? My whiteboard is really small, so we're gonna have to go over the cons first, all right? Yes, guys, there are cons to semen retention, if you ask me. And I've mentioned it before too. You know, a lot of people will talk about the great stuff about semen retention, but with every light, there is also a dark side, guys, okay? A quote unquote dark side. But hear me clearly. Let's talk about the cons first, okay? First con I thought about, if you guys can see it, my handwriting sucks, but not sleeping too much. So yes, guys, I would say for the first 2-3 weeks, I could not sleep just because, you know, your body is re-energizing itself. You know, it's doing its thing. Basically, the testosterone is rising up, man. Right? You remember when you were releasing all the time? Yeah, you could pass out easily. But now you're thinking more so about your videos. You're thinking more so about your purpose. You're thinking more so about your grind and what you want to do every single day. Right? And this is a physical, mental, and spiritual experience, guys. Okay? Semen retention is very spiritual. Especially when you're not smoking weed. Especially when you're not drinking. Especially when you're isolated. Now, can you experience semen retention, smoking, drinking, and like chilling with your buddies or whatever? Yes, guys, of course. Of course. But just understand cause and effect and how that's going to affect you, how that's going to affect your journey. Because my goal with these videos too is to not only inspire you guys, but help you guys reach a state where you never thought you could reach. A better quality of life, you know, not just through semen retention, but through fitness, through God, through reading the Bible, you know, daily prayers, right? Really getting more in tune with your spiritual self, because I mentioned this before too. We are living in the last days, and it's a lot of crazy stuff going on out here, man. So you want to make sure that your spirit is at a very high vibration, right? You can't be at your highest. Listen, bro. No disrespect to none of you guys smoking and drinking, but you're not at your highest vibration if you keep doing that. And I even, for all my OG subs out there, all my OG warriors, you guys have seen me made the videos about, you know, 30 days without weed, 60 days without weed, like, and I'm still on that streak right now. I'm still not smoking. I'm still not drinking, because I choose to honor God. I choose to serve my spirit and not the flesh. Okay. Con number 2, you can get easily irritated if you are not transmutating this. Guys, trust me, on this journey, bro, it's gonna force you to do something. So for all you guys that's quote unquote relapsing, that's because you're not focused on your goal, or it's probably because you're not doing anything. You're probably just sitting in the house. You're probably just sitting under a tree, just waiting for your blessings. No, guys, you got to get up off your tail and you got to go and work. If a man does not work, he shall not eat. Okay? Understand that this is your creative power. This is your creative energy. So, you know, if you have any ideas that you've been thinking about, if you have any goals that you've been thinking about, all the things that you've been procrastinating about, now is the time to do it. Especially if you're isolated, especially if you're single, you know, maybe you're not picking up as much shifts. Man, start working some more shifts, man. Start working overtime, bro. Get in the gym. Talk to people, bro. Go to the library. Go to places you've never been before. Like, I do everything alone, man. And I'm still in isolation right now. Okay? So, fellas, really important that you gotta stay productive and drink your water. Third con, guys, is loneliness. Ah, shoot. But you see, guys, we're never alone. Especially if you call yourself a Christian, if you walk with God, you are never alone. But, you know, in the first week or two, or however long, you can get lonely, guys, because you start to realize, like, man, a lot of my so-called friends, or a lot of my, you know, maybe you got your family members, maybe you got your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your co-workers, you start to realize, like, these people are not on the same frequency as where I want to be. And that's not to say that you are better than them, or you're starting to become more like egotistic, but you gotta separate to elevate, man. It is what it is, bro. Okay, like if you really want to improve your life, if you're serious about self-improvement, you have to separate yourself from these people, guys. It is what it is, bro. I have to separate myself from a lot of people, a lot of things, you know, just because I choose to honor God, bro. I choose to honor Jesus. And I'm going to continue to do that. Like, I will lose everything if I need to honor the Most High God, right? There's what was that verse, man? Oh, yeah, I'll put it up on the screen, but it says somewhere in the Bible, if you love your mother or your father more, or if you love the things more in the world more than me, then you are not worthy of me. I didn't say that, guys. Jesus said that. It's what's written in the Bible. It is what it is, you know. So, excuse me. Fourth thing I want to talk about, guys, is too much attraction / spiritual attacks. So, yes, guys, this is a personal thing, right? For me, when I'm walking through in public, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta look away because the eye contact can be really strong. And I've had a lot of experiences, guys, where if I'm making eye contact with people, they think I am trying to start a fight with them, or they get intimidated, or, you know, it's strong. The eye contact is very strong. Yo, guys, I forgot to mention this too. Speaking of quote-unquote attraction, you guys are gonna notice that more people and just life in general, they're gonna start to want to be around you, bro. Like, I always notice that my coworkers want to be around me. You know, like, that's what they talk about with quote-unquote women attraction, or even animals, bro. Animals and nature, like, they will gravitate towards you. It's like they can almost smell your spirit, especially women, guys. They will notice that. You know, women are very spiritual, so that's what I mean by too much attraction. And, you know, I consider myself a very positive person, but there's days where I just do not want to be around people, and that's due to me being an introvert, you know. But yeah, too much attraction, that's what I mean. Okay, and mind you, I've been practicing semen retention for about 3 years on and off now, but this is my best run yet, just because of what I experienced with the succubus. And if you guys have been following me, you guys know about the succubus, right? And spiritual attacks. So it's funny, man, because when you are drifting away from the darkness and you are choosing to live more in the light, you're choosing the narrow path more, trust me, dude, something in the spiritual realm gets alerted, and they say, like, hey, man, you know what? This guy's trying to leave us. This man is trying to leave. He's trying to leave the darkness. So what we're going to do is we got to get on his ass. We got to get back in him, bro. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I'm not the only one, too. And I've been recording. I've been vlogging. I've been, you know, sharing the message with you guys. I shared with the message you guys about how I got attacked by a family member, a spiritual attack, right? But what you guys got to understand that, and what I've come to understand is that there are spirits that roam around this planet, and they will jump into weak vessels, guys. Trust me. So if your ex hits you up, if your old friends hit you up, if they start offering you things like free weed, or they start, you know, getting all jealous, getting all envious, it's because there's something within their spirit, or a spirit has already jumped inside them, bro. Dude, it gets deeper than the physical, man. It gets deeper than the physical. That's why I told you guys semen retention is very, very spiritual. So that's the 4 cons that I didn't write it down. Oh, I did write it down. These are the 4 cons that I thought about, and these are the 4 cons that I experienced. Now let's get into the positive things right now.